Good morning. Today it's time for the daily review, and let's see what they've got for us in Arena today. So, let's see. First of all, I've got 7 out of 20 here, but let's try and change that to a 750 reward. Nope. Okay. I always try and change these to 750s whenever I can, just because it's just a little more gold, and they're not really overly onerous to get. Like, for instance, attack with 45 creatures. Depending on the deck you're playing, you could get this fairly easily. Alright, so anyways, let's take a look at the store. There's no packs to open. Alright, so let's see. Well, let's just do it quickly here. Daily deals. Again, all card styles. Like, really, and especially mass manipulation. This card needs to be banned as well. This card is brutal. But anyways, yeah, I'm not a huge fan. If you've watched my channel, I'm not a huge fan of card styles. So no, I would say don't get those. Anything good in the bundles? No, not really. Yeah, offer ends soon. Great. Okay. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see anything really great here. Okay, but there is one thing that I would suggest here is this workshop, the Art of Artisan, Artisan is a really, really good format, right? Because what it does is it gets away from all the broken stuff that Wizards has made and it gets back to the way that Magic was intended to be played. It has some interaction, it has, not just like all broken combos and, free to play mana-less spells and stuff like that. I think Artisan is actually one of the best formats out there, especially in Standard. So anyways, let's take a look here. Also, it's free to play this, and you get this Haversack of Favor, which either gives you gold or gems or I think there's one other thing it gives you, but you get a free reward for playing it. And you don't get to keep the decks, but still, to build these decks wouldn't take a lot because if it's all just commons and uncommons, right, then it's pretty easy to accumulate them. Like, if you look, I've got 265, so I could easily build this deck even if I didn't have any of these cards. Alright, so anyways, basically 0 to hero, as the name implies, probably means that you're going to start with some crappy creatures and try and just pump them up. So essentially you're going to get things like Hero of the Nyxborn, where basically whenever you target him with a spell, all the creatures you control get +1/+0. So what you want to do is put down a creature Hero of the Pride, target it with Fairy Guidemother, give him +2/+1, and then he will get another +1/+0. So it's really +3/+1, and then later on cast the Fairy Guidemother out, to create another 1/1 flyer that you can pump again later. So basically, this is kind of trying to get a whole bunch of small creatures out. It's okay. I like this. The only problem is that it doesn't have very much removal. It's got Conclave Tribunal, which is really good, but other than that, it doesn't have a ton of removal in it. Especially for big creatures. Chandra's Pyrohelix is good, I guess. Rapid Flames also good, but the problem is the deck that it's going to play against, I think, has a lot of very large creatures that these won't really do a lot against. All right, so God's Willing is a way to protect your creatures from being destroyed, but actually a better way to use this is to give it protection against the colors that your opponent's playing, and then that way it can't be blocked and you can squeeze through for some easy damage. Alright, let's go and take a look at the other deck. So back. Yard Work. Now, this is a graveyard strategy. Yeah, okay, so basically what they are trying to do is they're trying to get something down like this Chainweb Arachneer, right? It's a 1/2 for 1, which is really good. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Yeah, okay, that's probably not going to be that important in this match. But Death Toucher, here's a problem, right? If you've got a Death Toucher, right, against the other deck, then it doesn't matter because they can't really swing into this. You need that 1 damage. So I guess that 1 damage will be kind of relevant. But what they're going to eventually do is try and get this Blood for Bones out and bring back a Molder Hulk or a Lolith Giant. And if you don't have the right removal, then you're just screwed with this. So I don't know. Both decks seem to be fairly balanced. Like, you're going to need to save Conclave Tribunal for the big creatures, and then use these little ones for the small creatures so they can't use Blood to Bones. But overall, I'd say they're fairly well balanced. They look like they are anyways, and I'm eager to play this. I like it when Wizards does stuff like this. So, yay for Wizards, more of this. For sure, definitely play this. And you got 2 days to play it, so almost like 45, 46 hours. So definitely, I would play this, and then you could easily get these, attack with 45 creatures, kill 15 of your opponent's creatures stuff. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next video.